Today is 30th of January 2024, and I'm on Mikhailivska Square, and I met guests of Kyiv, guests of Ukraine, and let's ask them what brings them here in such a turbulent time. Excuse me, can you tell me what is the name?
It's Wes.
Wes, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, it is okay. It is okay. So
Yes.
it is for my very small channel,
Yes.
less than 1,000 people. Unfortunately, I don't promise you very wide.
Circulation, but
Yeah. Well,
So, yeah, no, we're saying that we do not like the idea that Putin can control where we go. We know obviously there's all the damage that Putin has caused to the country and the Russians, so we came here on principle. That is, he shall not keep us from coming and sharing with
to support
Ukrainians.
Ukraine. Yes.
thank you for that. We
Slava
need support. Any support, moral support,
Yes.
financial support, support, military support, anyone, because of Ukraine is a very small country compared to Russia. Did you know that square of Russia is 28 times bigger than
Oh, yes.
Ukraine?
I knew it was a lot bigger. I didn't know it was that much bigger.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
big.
that's a lot different.
And he doesn't need any more land.
What do you feel? Is it dangerous to stay here because of war?
I mean, it's randomly dangerous. I don't think it's dangerous. I mean, if somebody was to visit, you're currently well protected here.
Yes.
So,
We don't feel that unsafe, and not any less safe than going somewhere in the U.S.
going into New York City
Going
and
into
getting
New
hit
York
by a
City
car.
or getting shot by a gun.
What did you see here in Kyiv yet?
So
I mean, some
Sites.
Saint
attractive-
Sophia's.
Saint
Sophia,
Sophia's
yeah.
over here, and St. Michael's
St. Michael is here.
over here, and Podil Square.
Podil, it is this district.
District,
It
yeah,
is,
we walked around the
We
district.
saw the Dnieper River, and where else did we go?
And we went down by the Palats Ukraina and walked around that
Ukraine.
district.
And Ukraine motherland is starting
I
with
wanted to get there, but we have not had
Haven't had time yet.
the time to get
yet.
there.
Really?
Unfortunately.
But we're going. We're going to go. I think in the next day or so.
Kyiv is a huge,
very big
huge city,
city.
and it is home for 3 million people, and you need maybe several days just to get
Yes.
acquaintance with some famous places. I don't speak about hidden gem. So, guys, don't afraid to come to Kyiv even in such a turbulent time. It is quite safe, especially if follow recommendations of our authorities. Have you ever used bomb shelter here?
We did
Yes.
in Lviv.
In Lviv.
Maybe not here.
Well, here where we are, the bomb shelter is the metro, so
The
we just
metro.
go to the metro.
Not
It's
too
about
far from us.
So your hotel is not far
metro.
from metro. Oh yes,
So
it
we
is
know-
quite
we know
reasonable.
where to go.
Quite reasonable. But I never use bomb shelter because we have not shelters next to our home. Next to the flat I rent, but we use principle of two walls. Two
yes,
walls,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
It is
Yes, I understand.
compromise. It is
Right.
kind of compromise because it is for foreigners, for guests of Kyiv. I recommend our authorities recommend to use bomb shelter, but for us residents of Kyiv, it is physically impossible because of banshee sounds maybe several times a day, maybe all night. Last night was dangerous
night,
also. So
I would agree. I think that people were always running to the bomb shelter every time the alarm went off. You'd never get anything done, and the chances of anything actually happening, I mean, your air defenses are good, so it's not highly likely that something will happen. I mean, no, less than again something I said. We've seen things happen. I came from New York. Things happen in New York
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
city that never sleeps.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
correct,
So,
yes.
so you never, so you never really, know if something will happen. But the odds are not high with the good air defenses that you have. And as you said, for the bomb shelters, people don't usually run for them because you never have any time to do anything, and you're not likely to have something happen. It's fairly random. So, yeah.
Yes, thank you very much for your
Thank you.
very small interview, and thank you for supporting Ukraine and for coming here. For your, thank you for your braveness.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye, and come again after our
We
victory.
will.
We
Yes,
will,
eh?
for sure.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.